Man, y'all ready to get this show started? Y'all ready to have a good time? Y'all ready to have a time? So, like I said in the beginning, man, it's a 100% freestyle show, so y'all gonna have a blast that coming off the top of their head, man. If you filled out the forms and everything, they're gonna read your papers. You wanna come up, be honest, be open, have a good time, man. And when they come up here now, this is the last show in LA. It's the very last one. So that means y'all energy, you gotta send them off on a high, you feel me? Like, y'all been laughing and shit, and it's been great. You know what I'm saying? But let's get black. Let's get, you know what I mean? Let's. I feel like y'all been Burbank laughing. Like, you be like, this is funny, but I don't want that shit. I want y'all pushing niggas like, hey, this nigga's stupid. Like, so I want somebody to get up for it, run the fuck off. Like, I want all the things. I want all the blackness to happen tonight, all right? So I want y'all to make a lot of noise. Get on your feet. This is the last one. Get on your feet. Get on your feet. Make a lot of noise. Y'all start clapping. Y'all give it up for the Ball brothers, Kevin Frederick and Tony Baker. Yeah! What up? Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down, blacks. You got your mean company.
That was weird walking in with them standing up.
Yeah, it was
I wasn't
weird.
ready for that. Feel like y'all was squaring
Felt
up.
like
well,
church.
what's up then?
Come on, Tony, man, enough.
What, man?
Enough.
Let me get in on it.
Unhealthy. Breakfast, pineapples. So Tony do water. My water is in my soda. This is just so pretentious. Anybody who carries this around, look at me. Glove, glove, glove. Man, shut the hell up, man. You carrying this around just to prove to us you be drinking your water?
Oh, man, I'm thirsty. I gotta finish it.
My water. Where am I at? No, let it fall, man.
Watch out, man.
Drink some.
I'm gonna get you back for this. Next time you eating a greasy, sloppy chicken wing, I'm throwing that shit out the window. I'm gonna hit the pigeon right in the chest. Hey, man, that's my cousin, man.
But I don't carry chicken with me. I eat chicken, then I be done with chicken.
You was eating it back there.
I was eating it.
Your
I
lips
was
still
eating it.
greasy
Okay?
right now.
I was eating
You
it.
got flats on your lips right now.
I showed you.
Drumlet juice on the mic.
Lemon pulp.
Lemon pelt. I'm about to take a
Blacks eat
sip
chicken,
right
man.
now.
Look at them. I'm thirsty. Glove, glove, glove.
He think he better than us. You ain't bad.
It's good.
You ain't nothing.
They was getting on his nerves in that movie, man. You ever watch the whole bad video?
absolutely.
They was on his ass as soon as he came back. Oh, college boy here. Think you better than us, huh? He was white when he came back. He was black when he left.
The thing about
Wesley
it that
Snipes
makes me
was pissed.
laugh every time, though, the way Mike said you ain't bad was not intimidating. Like, you imagine you about to fight somebody, he's like, you ain't bad. You ain't nothing. You like, nigga, I'll kill you right now. You ain't nothing.
This is his voice, man.
That's what I'm saying. It's
But
not,
his face was like, the type that'll kill you.
yeah, he was.
And cry after. He'd be like, I can't believe I did it. He's still dangerous.
Like Ving Rhames and Baby Boy.
Oh, yeah.
Remember when he slammed Jody?
Yeah.
And he scared me through the movie.
He was mad scared.
When you see a nigga from prison start doing this,
Yeah.
just trying to mess with a nigga right now, I was like, oh my God, Jody, get out of there.
First of all, he had wristbands on
he was
the whole
crazy.
goddamn time.
He
The
not finna
wristbands
hoop.
alone. Nah,
What are you
man.
finna do with that, Ving?
Hell, and Jody know he was soft.
He was like, youngster.
He came back.
He licked his head. What do you do with somebody who licks your head? Like, nigga, you got to kill.
You gotta give up the butt.
No.
Jody had to give up the butt. Once your head is licked, nigga. You let Shireen from House Party come in and see that. It's a wrap. Jody was soft.
He was. He was.
He was soft, dog.
$40.
Ever since he didn't want to sock out them kids, I was like, oh, Jody's
He's a
soft.
hard little nigga.
Yeah.
Remember, Omar Gooding was in there. He was
And then
on.
Snoop punked him
Oh yeah, the kid.
in the flimsy wife beater.
He punked Jody.
He punked Jody. Remember, he said, man, get the little nigga there. Remember, he came over there and his son was in there?
Yeah. He kicked that baby's Ford over.
Mad disrespect.
Don't nobody care about your Ford, little nigga. I was like, what kind of movie is this?
Jody was getting punked left and right.
The baby was like, I hate you. I hate you too, little nigga. Who wrote this?
Right.
Why? This baby
That's
is
realistic,
four.
though, man.
Do you think that to the baby?
Yeah, there's some mean people out here to the kids.
Kicking the pillows I get,
Yeah.
but telling the baby, I hate you too, little nigga. I
I
was
mean,
like,
hey, these little kids can get it, man. Watch your mouth. I hate you too, nigga. Shit. Your weak fort.
yeah, this little
I'd have
pillows
been
lined
petty.
up.
I'd have built a sturdy fort next to his. Like, it's a real man's fort right here, little nigga.
As the adult,
As the adult, I'd have had cardboard boxes, cement bricks. Like, where your bricks at, little nigga? Where your drywall? Your little weak ass fort, nigga. It's all couch cushions, nigga. I got construction workers. They out here with the orange vest working on my shit.
so the baby, his fort wasn't up to code. This
Yeah,
nigga ain't
man.
gonna prove this. Where's your permits at?
Every
You ain't got
time
no
he come
permit.
home from school, it's more elaborate. Now it's graffiti on his fort. Like, why I say Crips on my fort, man? Fuck your fort, nigga. You know what time it is when I got here.
Oh man,
Got a
I
pissy
think,
mattress next to his fort. Glove seat.
I think about like when I was introduced to Snoop and what he's become now. It's a whole different world.
Yeah.
Like when I heard about Snoop, it was court case. Murder was the case. He was on trial.
Right. That was your debut on Snoop?
That was my day. I mean, I had the album, right? I had the
You didn't have a goddamn
promise you.
album. You a
Kids, you
church
not-
boy, man. Stop lying.
I had it. Doggy style. I had it. I had the tape. I did. Every church kid had an album or two they wasn't supposed to have, man. We all, I had, Tone, no lie.
That's cat.
I had it and I had Red Light Special and my dad took my.
Red Light Special?
I mean the Creep album.
TLC,
I was
Crazy
listening to Red
Sexy
Light
Cool?
Special.
See,
Crazy Sexy Cool.
he didn't
I
have
was
these
listening to
albums.
Red Light Special. It's true. And my dad took it. I was listening to
How'd
it.
you
in
get the
Knoxville.
Doggy Style album?
I don't remember how I got it, man. It's not the whole story, but I had it. I was listening to it like, yeah, gangs. But anyway, that's not the point of the story. That's true. That's true. It was BB, CC, Donnie McClurkin, Snoop, Kirk,
Cat.
Joe Pace, Colorado Mass, Crazy Sexy Cool.
When was you born?
1983.
So
I
you
had
was
it.
10 when Doggy Style came out.
Yes, I had it. I didn't buy it. I just got my hand. Matter of fact, I think we used to share tapes amongst friends.
Did your
Remember?
oldest siblings have the album? You just listened to it from them.
I think it was my homeboy's older sister would have all the tapes. So I think I just got my hands on the Doggy Style tape
And took it home?
and took it home in my little Walkman because it had the little dog butt coming out of the thing. I was like, I kind of like that, but I'm confused. It was sexual.
Oh, for
She
sure.
had a
sure.
a nice butt for a
For
dog.
sure.
I mean, okay. So no, y'all not gonna do this.
No, keep
Yo,
going.
you was with me,
Keep
sir.
going, man. Keep
No,
going.
no. Okay, so y'all gonna put me on the island by myself.
Huh?
Let me ask you this, men only of my age bracket. When you was watching Nala, you was watching Lion King, and Nala and Simba was wrestling, and Nala looked at him like this.
I remember that exact
You ain't
moment.
think she kind of fine right there? Y'all did not think Nala was kind of fine on the wrestle. The way she looked at him, she was like, y'all didn't look at her like, dang, Nala, you kind of grew up, you little thick. Ain't nobody thought, cause she was different from when they were. So nobody. Jessica Rabbit.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell
Okay.
yes. You niggas better not lie right now, man. Jessica Rabbit, my pants was off as soon as she came in. This? Who is this? Roger Rabbit out here winning, man. That's crazy, man.
I remember watching that
That's
movie and
crazy.
being like, she shouldn't be alive. Is this for children? Because
Yes.
she didn't even have the right side. It was all shoulder meat, milky.
I was all in on
It was
Jessica
milky,
Rabbit.
and she had the red hair with the Aaliyah. You know what I'm saying? She was like, that was a thing for a while. Like, what is the other eye? What do you have? I don't know. T-Boz had the one.
Man, T-Boz was killing.
Yeah, she had the voice and stuff. It was everything. Anyway.
T-Boz was killing, man.
All right, thank y'all for pulling up, man. All we had to do was say it's the last one, and all the tickets sold good and fast. You wait till the last minute. Black folks ain't gonna do it early, boy. Y'all ain't gonna buy that ticket.
Man.
Matter of fact, we got a show tomorrow, Thursday, Friday,
man.
Saturday, Sunday. We got a residency every night for the next 40 months.
Damn.
No, this really is the last one, so I appreciate y'all for pulling up and taking it on the road.
I don't believe about doggy style.
So you don't believe in doggy style? I really had it, Tone. I wish I had a time machine. I'll prove it to you. All right, here we go. Random audience topics. Y'all put this in there because you want me and Tony not to be friends, but we gonna talk about it.
Oh, what happened?
Sugar grits are better is what one of y'all put.
Y'all instigating.
You put that? There we go, brother. Don't put his hand down. Let him have his hand. Let me have it. I felt like wrestling.
Hell no.
Felt like a tag team.
Man, watch out.
Why do you care how I eat my... No, I ain't no dap.
No, man, we
Wipe it off. Wipe it off. Wipe it off.
Don't dap him up.
Wipe it off.
Don't dap him up.
Charge them double for the wings.
Man. Savory.
Nah, man. What is the...
Let's get cream of wheat if you want to be soft.
Oh, my God. Here y'all go.
It's the whole purpose of it, man.
Cream
if you gonna
of
be
wheat.
soft, get the cream of wheat.
Cream of wheat and grits have a different flavor.
I know, but it's the same
Nah,
concept.
it's a little weaker. It's farina.
It's a
It don't
different
taste the
direction.
same.
Nah, don't give me that, no.
It's a little more mashed up. And
Get the cream of wheat and hush.
Nah, man. That's why your blood pressure be up on the savory grits. See, there you go. There you go. Gotta drink my water because my grits were so salty. Glub, glub. Give me water.
It was the way he was looking when I looked back. Savory, though, you got more options.
The only savory I don't mind is shrimp and grits. I'll go shrimp and grits
You don't
with
like cheese grits?
I don't mind them.
You know that shit good.
It's good. It's good. I don't hate them. That's the other thing. Blacks, y'all don't listen. Y'all really don't. When it comes to food, I never said I hate savory grits. I never said I hate sweet
But you
potato
be
pie.
pushing the sweet grits too much.
I don't be pushing. I just like it. Y'all want me to shut up and eat my grits in the closet and never
Yes.
talk about it. And I'm not going to do that. I will not be shamed. Y'all can eat your savory out in the open and talk about it. Order it to Cracker Barrel. I can order my sweets.
Security, can we get him out of here?
Get her out of here. Throw her out and throw his water out.
No,
with
she can
her.
stay. She good to go. You got to go, sir. Sweets McGee. Huh? He make the grits in the house?
No, he does not.
I believe her, man. He was lying. He was like, I make the grits. I ain't like his smile, man. Watch out. He was like, I make the grits in my house. No, he does not.
I bring home the bacon and I make the grits.
Security's coming for you right
So
now.
do y'all make separate grits? So when y'all have grits, y'all have a sweet pot and a savory pot?
So you can't do the savory at all? No. So you don't like shrimp and grits and cheese grits?
A little sugar on shrimp and grits? I can't go with you on that, brother. Hey, man, now that's just crazy. You can't put sweet shrimp. It's crazy. Sweet shrimp? With the andouille? You got andouille with you? Sweet and savory? Nah, man.
What?
Get him out of here, security,
Shrimp or
man.
something?
Get him out of here. She can say, man, I was with you, brother. You got to draw the line somewhere. That's race
He
mixing,
wild, man.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
You
That
want
guy-
a
he'll do
serial
crack.
killer, man. He crazy.
He'll do anything.
That's crazy.
Andouille sausage and sugar? Y'all would?
You put sugar on everything, huh? What's your favorite cereal? You got diabetes? You got-
Wait a second. Wow.
There it goes right
Wow.
here. You know why he got the diabetes?
Wow.
You know why he got the diabetes?
Wow.
You know why he got the diabetes?
Hold on.
You know why he got the diabetes?
Hold on.
You know why he got the diabetes? Because he putting the bullshit ass sugar on the grits.
Hold on. Objection. That's a HIPAA violation first. You got his medical all out in Burbank. And
you a nurse?
why are you doing menace, man.
Menace to society.
See
out
how
here.
women do? It's all fun and games. We playing about sugar and grits. That's why he got diabetes. Whoa. Hey.
Wow.
It's not, he stopped laughing. He was like, you gonna tell him about diabetes? You gonna tell him I got
I
the
had to
type
put
1
my
AC
business
and
out there like that.
You know I got the insulin
She
now.
threw him under every bus in the goddamn city.
And he
man.
failed 7th grade. He got held back. That don't
No,
even
wait.
matter now.
I also failed 7th grade, so if you did, I appreciate the support. Dang. You better quit putting sugar on them grits, man.
Don't
You
kiss
need
him
your
now.
legs.
Don't kiss him now.
She
like, I'm
care
sorry.
about your health, man. That's why it's passion. Join us on the savory
Nah,
side.
man.
Watch out, man.
I mean, with the medical history, you might want to go over there with them, but you know what I'm
the
saying?
sugars.
He like, I got my insulin. That's not how you supposed to do that. Oh, nigga, I got my stuff right here. I'm gonna check my stuff.
Damn. Savory grits
man.
wouldn't do you like that, man.
I can't wait till y'all get in the car like, so you really go.
That's gonna be a long ride.
tell him I got
You
this.
gonna do me like that, huh? It's all fun and games.
He gonna be turning hard to the right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's my bad. Maybe if I had some savory grits, I wouldn't be turning so aggressively. But since I got diabetes, maybe it affects my vision. You know that's a side effect. And as a man, it was smart for you to stop there because you can't go back and forth with them. She already showed you what she's willing to do. She yelled that out. He wasn't even talking no more. He had given it up.
Yeah,
She was like, and another thing,
He done.
he got doodle in his drawers. Wait,
Hold
wait
on.
a second.
Every so often, I find the streaks in his white drawers. As the show goes on, we're gonna go back over here. He's gonna be gone. It's gonna be an empty seat. Oh shit, he left. He gets further and further away from her as the show goes on. Oh, he's right there. Damn.
Oh, man.
Savory though, nigga.
All right. I want to talk about this. Tony talked about this on Instagram. It was Trump was at McDonald's serving fries. Y'all seen that? They closed it down. It took them a couple minutes to get it together, get it situated. And pretty much everybody was like, bro, that don't prove nothing.
They don't.
That don't prove
I want to
nothing.
see him on an actual shift. I want him to handle that rush hour when people coming in. Where my fries at, Trump? I said 2 orders. I want people coming back with the complaint. When you're on the front lines, see if he can handle nuclear weapons.
Because listen,
You can't handle the lunch rush, man. Hey, get the fuck on out of here when it's wartime.
that's what I'm talking about. My thing is, I want to know from you, Tone, what would a job be that a politician could do that if they take this and it was good, you'd be like, okay, you might get my vote. It don't have to be Trump. It could be anybody.
Okay.
But if they did this job, you'd be like, okay, now that's a job.
If they was like really selling crack on the block. If they was out there doing hand-to-hands, not getting caught, knowing how the system works, yelling out the right stuff.
WMD.
WMD, right chair, walking around. Like, damn, they good. Or like eye surgery or something.
Eye surgery?
Yeah, they give you LASIK.
Oh man, okay. Now that's
They
real.
be like, yeah, and then they come, yeah, I do this on the side. And they like,
I got LASIK too. It's disgusting, actually. I don't know if y'all seen what they do. They use a laser and they cut your eye and then flip it back. And then they give you sugar grits and they be like,
he willing to die for these grits.
I want to
He's like,
see
I'm back now.
I want to see a politician work like a in-home daycare underneath. Cause you got your kinder cares, right? They got rules and regulations. I want Tasha's.
Oh, you talking about Katie's daycare?
I'm talking about Katie's daycare,
At
where
the
she ain't
regular
got
house.
a regular house, no
with
official
kids stuff
business.
in the window.
Yeah, she got an abnormal amount of playground equipment in the backyard. You're like, that's a lot for.
That's what my aunt did. For
Yeah,
years.
that's where we put our kids in first.
Yeah.
I ain't have kinder care bread. I had $40.
Yep.
She just kind of kept
She
piling
had mad
kids.
kids in that house.
And one time, I tell you why I had to take him out. I had to take, this is true story. Went to visit Zay on my lunch break. Front door open.
Oh.
2 floors of her house. She's in the backyard. My child is in the living room alone in the little car seat. I go in there like, what you doing? She was like, it's $40. What you been watching the whole time? I said, give me my baby. I took my baby home. Right
What
there.
was she doing?
She
man?
was in the back with other kids, but she had
Oh.
left the 2 babies because she had school-age kids. She had all kind of stuff in the summer.
crazy.
She had the kids in the backyard, and she had the 2
You
babies.
scooped him up that day?
I took him. He was in the car seat, just sitting. He was like, Dad. It was like a month or 2. Because daycare is expensive, man.
Oh, hell yeah.
Daycare, when we had Zay, our daycare was more than our rent. Our apartment was like $650. Daycare was $800.
Yeah, they be making
I was like,
up
it's more
prices.
expensive to live than it is to have you.
They be like, what you finna do then, nigga?
Man, sell
you
the crack.
finna do, nigga?
Finna sell the crack.
Bring your kid in here and hush.
Man, that's a part of the community, man. The in-home, underneath daycare, cash
My
only.
aunt did that. I took one of her kids and tried to babysit him myself. And then he mouthed off one time. I was like, I quit. Fuck this nigga, man. Kicked his fork down like, nigga. Took him back to my aunt's. Like, I tried to do a little side business. His name was Patrick. His mom was pissed. I was like, you quitting? Like, yeah, man. I don't like how you talk to me.
All right, this one was funny, Tone. It just says post-nut clarity.
Okay.
Now, if you're unfamiliar, what is post-nut clarity,
That's
Tone?
when you climax, your brain becomes more clear of everything. So it's like, God damn, man, what did I do? That's when you start reflecting on where the hell am I? Who is this? I gotta get my life in order. What the hell's going on? My question also is this: women, do y'all have post-nut clarity as well? So sometimes y'all be looking at a dude like,
Wait, but if y'all don't nut, do y'all really have the clarity, like post-not nut? Like he didn't do, because a lot of women don't orgasm at the same rate as men.
do y'all
So maybe y'all
mid-nut
could be
clarity?
like, man, this nigga here, I ain't never gonna reach the promised land. They have mid-sex.
That's right, because women don't get the nut guaranteed.
They don't get the nut guaranteed.
So
you gotta
y'all
get
be
that.
having pre-nut clarity. After we get our nut, that's when they have the clarity. Like, oh, he got his clarity. Where's mine? Y'all still foggy up here, but he like, hey, man, what you about to do?
Marital post-nut clarity is not the same as single. My post-nut clarity is like, did I take the trash down tonight? Is it Monday? Let me go ahead and... It's a Monday night. I gotta get these cans down to the curb.
Is that when you went to get Zay from the thing? After a nut, like, let me go check on Zay, man. I almost forgot. What are you doing here in the car seat? Sometimes you have mid-session clarity.
You?
Yeah, you be in mid-pumps like, what the hell am I doing, man? You're already in now.
Got to see it through, my boy.
Got to complete the task. Like, damn, man. Got to get my life together, man.
You be drinking water?
Why?
I'm sorry, I'm thirsty.
My bad. My bad.
I just imagine you roll over, you just stare at the ceiling like, man, I gotta be better.
Look at this. Ain't no rollover after for me.
What you do?
Excuse me. If I could just get to the bathroom ASAP, rinse this off. There should be no rollover after a nut, man. Get to the restroom, turn that on, grab the soaps. Rolling over is nasty, man.
Why are you tiptoe? Why are you not
I don't know
walking
why I
regular?
tiptoe, man. My pants is off. I ain't got no bottoms on,
Put your
man.
heels down.
I can't walk flat-footed when I'm naked,
Put your
man.
heels.
Nah, man, watch out, man. Tiptoe.
No, I want you to walk strong. You
Nah,
roll
man.
over. I want you to.
Nah, I can't do it, man.
You was a caper.
Tiptoe.
You were a cat
I be
burglar.
like, oh, man, shit was
Excuse
crazy.
me. Excuse me.
I don't know why I do that, man. You definitely got to go rinse off.
Oh.
The rollover? Now, sometimes pass outs do happen.
Yeah, man.
The pass out can happen.
I don't.
But I'm not going to lay there and look at the ceiling fan without a rinse off. That's what they be doing on TV. So how long you been working for the firm? Anybody gonna rinse off?
Well, you taking a shower?
Nah, you rinse off the bird bath.
Oh, you go bird bath?
Yeah, or shower. It depends.
I don't.
Bird bath minimum though.
Minimum. It's dark. You at her house, she's at your house.
I got to rinse off.
Really?
If I'm
this is
conscious,
agree. Oh yeah, you gotta go. Gotta bird bath. Yo. Got to do
if
it.
she lay there and don't rinse off and get rid of the stuff that just happened, I'm like, yo, you just gonna lay in the.
Well, you gotta pee. You gotta pee.
And I'm already posting that clarity, so I'm like, you just gonna. This how you do your day to day, nigga. You just laying here. You ain't even go pee nothing out, nothing.
Wow. Pee, I understand. A little baby shower, though, I don't know.
Huh?
You get a towel and wash your hands? Yeah. What are y'all doing, man? What is this?
We did some filthy stuff, man. It was unsanitary. Fluids was exchanged.
The washing your hands?
Stuff gets crusty after a while.
I just reach over and grab the basketball shorts, jersey, loose paperwork, whatever's on the Chipotle bag. Yeah, man. I had this. You know they got the brisket going at Chipotle. The dog. Watch out, Monty. Whatever's there. The pillow. Man, watch out. Come on, sweet grits. We was together, man. He was like, no, man, you know what? I'm going over here with savory with y'all. All right, this is fantastic. I'm having a great time. You having a good time, Tone?
Every time. Every time.
So, here's the first audience question that we have. Yeah. And remember, man, a lot of y'all say y'all don't want to come. We ain't going to embarrass y'all, man. It's a good time. We're amongst friends. Maybe you went to prison. Maybe
it's
you
a safe space, man. It's a safe space. No judgment.
The question was, what gets on your last nerves? Okay. Quentin Brooks said forgetting chapstick. Where you at, Quentin? Quentin,
right
come on
here.
up, man.
Yeah, man. Get on up here, man. Bring the chapstick, man. He got it right now. He putting it on right now, man. Can't be ashy.
He got it on him?
Man. Yeah, he just put something on, man.
You got to have it.
Got to have the chapstick.
What's
man.
up, Quentin Brooks?
Yeah, man.
Solid dap up on the blacks.
Good solid dap up, man. Hands was dry.
Hands was good.
It's very important. Can't have no sweaty daps, man.
So, Quentin, how often have you forgotten your chapstick?
It's not often because I just hate leaving it. If I do, I will go back to the house to get it.
How far away from the crib can you get before you dip back?
I'm usually down the street and I'm like, where am I going to go? All right, and put some chapstick on. I'm like, oh, hold on. Got to go back to the house to get the chapstick.
What if you already on the 5 South?
All right.
Look at him. He's like, okay, now, all right, I'll take in the situation.
Your lips is cracking as we speak. You're on the 5 South.
If no chapstick, I will try not to talk. Because when you talk, you usually lick your lips. So I'm probably not talking to many people that day if I don't have my chapstick.
Just gonna keep it quiet, man. He quiet. He gonna be at a job interview like.
So what would you do if given the job? How would you work with an employee you don't like?
I need my chapstick. My lips burn. They look back. People are like, oh, you smoke weed? I said, no, they're just dark. So I need chapstick. I need to keep.
Oh, this is the thing for you.
Oh, you got the dark lips.
I have to. I don't smoke weed. I just have dark.
No, this is the thing you have to deal with. Though. You smoke weed like I don't, man. I just have dark lips. I gotta have my chapstick.
Okay.
My chapstick.
That's the origin story.
That's the origin story,
the
man.
Dark lips.
I'm the same way, Quentin. That's why we picked that. If I don't have chapstick, I will stop at a gas station and buy it. Cause it's like when you don't have no chapstick, I can't think about nothing else. And then I'm not like you. I lick my lips more and talk more. It's like the more dry I lick it.
So, hey, you ever like not have it and then somebody has lotion and you tried to lotion?
You put lotion
but
on your
lotion
lips?
don't give you. It don't last long.
You gotta keep going with the lotion. Like every 5 minutes, it's more.
You put lotion on the lips?
You gotta try.
In a pinch. In a pinch.
What's that taste like?
You don't eat it.
I mean, you gonna lick your lips naturally.
But you go hand.
Don't lick your lips that day.
I got
tough.
chapstick in my man purse, in my pocket.
I stay with the chapstick.
In my glove compartment, in my backpack. Everywhere I go, I got
chapstick.
In my nightstand, next to my bed. You know when I
got it next to the bed?
Next to the bed, I got a little stash.
Oh, so you keep the lips moist, but you got a crusty penis. That's what's happening out here?
I said I wipe off with the Chipotle bag. I already said that. I just don't take no shower. I know people were taking showers.
Chapstick only, or do you do the squeeze stuff, or is chapstick?
I do. I go chapstick. I go Carmex. I'll go Burt's Bees.
Carmex is there's something about Carmex. It make my lips worse.
Oh yeah, you know what? That's part of their business plan.
Yeah.
It's because Carmex is for cold sores, which is supposed to dry up cold sores. And somewhere
That's what
along the way,
Carmex is for?
that's what Carmex is for. It's for cold sores, so it's supposed to dry stuff up. But they sold it to the black man, and now they got you addicted to it. The more you put on, the drier lips get. So you got to reapply, and then you can never take it
I
off.
didn't know it was for the cold sore.
Yeah, it's for cold sores.
Wow.
They say Carmex for cold sores. We was like, man,
It
lips.
says it on the package.
It says it on there.
This whole time.
This whole time. You're too busy drinking water and you don't read. And you could have just read. It's in red.
Say cold sore.
Carmex is for cold sores.
On the little joint with the cap.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
You don't say no cold sore.
Yes, it is.
You got some right now? Let me see that. Watch
Let me
out,
see it.
man.
I'll
Hold
see it first.
Grab it and hold it. Grab it and
And
hold
it
it.
better
What
be.
it say?
If it doesn't say it, you're
What
done.
it say? What it say? What it say?
Oh, this is the new brand. This is new.
It don't say it, do it?
No, this says
It
medical.
never did.
It does. The circle says cold. This is new. This is Carmex's chapstick.
That's the OG. Wait.
This is new. First
looks
of all,
new, though.
why
That
do
looks
y'all
like a
have
new
all this
font.
proof of what I said? Why are y'all doing
God,
this?
man.
No, hold on. Let me Google.
It ain't never
Let
said
me
cold
yeah,
sore.
it did, man. Watch out. Hold on. I'm gonna prove myself because this is new Carmex. They try to get into the chap lip market.
They did change the little marketing.
They
but still,
changed
it
their
never said
marketing.
cold
Look.
sore.
Watch this.
Yeah, cue
Watch
it
this. Carmex cold sore
Now
treatment.
zoom in.
I'm zooming in.
Highlight.
Hold on.
It don't say it
Soon
on the
protect-
packaging.
Hold on. It does.
Give me this. What you got?
This is what I'm talking about. Forget the joke. Forget the
I'm talking
joke.
about the packaging. Don't show me a paragraph. Ain't nobody in the store like, paragraphs. Show me the packaging. Nah, y'all showing me. Oh, wait, hold on. The packaging.
The picture ain't got it, man. Forget it. Never mind.
Yeah, man,
It
we gonna
said
get to
that,
the bottom
too.
of this. Oh, he got it right here? Hold on.
Of course he
OG?
does. Because he got a medical
this
condition,
OG?
so he knows what he needs. Original formula for cold sores.
They do say
Thank
cold
you.
sores on
Told
here.
you. Now take that HIPAA complaint and file it on her.
I feel like they just made this just
See?
now.
Here's another one. No, this is the old original
This is a fake
Carmex.
one.
The new stuff. Y'all got the new stuff. That's the
But
Gen Z
zoom in on the
Carmex.
picture, though.
Right
Zoom in.
there.
I'm trying to zoom in on that.
You can't see it on the top, man. You see it right there for cold sores at the very top?
The top?
Yeah.
I don't see it.
It kind of got blurry, but it says it.
Give me this right here. Oh, this black and white. Damn, this from the 40s.
That's what I'm talking about.
For cold sores. I ain't never seen this one though. Look at the font. Look at the lettering. This is from. That's from the 40s.
That's when I started getting it in the
That's
90s.
like when you look at the first Hershey's bar ever from 1912. That's what the writing looked like. Prohibition.
All right, we're way off the thing, man. Shout out to
Yeah,
Quentin
we
Brooks,
back, man. We back, man. Cold sores.
Carmex for cold sore. See, that's why we just
Yeah,
let y'all come up. It ain't gonna be nothing.
You said
Now I
what?
kind of need some chapstick. I ain't gonna hold you.
Oh, for real? Oh, that's What's the Hook, man. You got the game, man.
What?
He created a game called What's the Hook?
Last time I was here.
Oh yeah, I've been playing that.
What the hook gonna be?
Well, you ain't called me. We could
I have no phone. I can't read.
Oh, man, come on, man.
I'm gonna check you out though, Quentin. Now I will for real.
Chapstick, man. Herpes.
That was a whole conversation on Twitter last week about herpes.
That's because people didn't realize cold sores is related.
I know.
That's
They-
why I asked that question, like, have you had chicken pox before? And people was like, because people was pompous. They was like, I ain't never had none of that. You know, you had chicken pox? Yeah. Well, that's herpes, player.
Wait, chickenpox is herpes too?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes. I did a post about that.
I didn't know that.
Herpes got a lot of different wigs.
Herpes
dog.
is like, yeah, y'all think y'all special. You think it's just genitalia only. No, man, I've been everywhere. I've been lip sores, chicken pox.
Chicken pox? Yeah.
Chicken pox is out, man. It used to
Shingles, that's herpes.
be a thing. Is it?
Yes.
I had shingles.
You had it?
I had shingles.
Me too.
I didn't know I had herpes.
Once
Man,
it-
let's
once
break
it-
the stigma.
Once it was the chicken
How,
pox.
y'all more forgiving on the herpes than the grits. Y'all, herpes is cool, but the grits, that's where we draw the line. Like, hold on, man.
They chill because
Like, everybody got herpes, but you
everybody
can't
be
do-
embarrassed about herpes.
Yeah.
But like, it's really prevalent.
Absolutely. All right. We got a question for anybody. Anybody come on up who's fun and interesting and excited. It ain't gonna be nothing crazy. Come on up and sit down. We got a hypothetical for you. Come on, clap it up for who's coming. Who feels like joining us?
Who ain't scared?
Don't look around. All
They
right,
scared.
here we go. Somebody coming in
Oh
the back.
yeah, from
man.
the back.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, get on up
With
here.
a beard and braids.
Squeezing through. Taking the long way. Taking the long way.
Yeah, come on around.
Come on through.
We need the Price is Right
Oh,
music.
he bringing his man bag up
Yeah,
here. He
man
don't- He
bag.
don't trust the people in the back, man. Cargo shorts. Open shirt. What's up,
Oh,
dog,
this
man? Thanks for
Jasper?
coming, man. No,
Oh,
it
you're
ain't
not
Jasper.
Jasper?
thought that was
You hear the
Jasper.
dap? That dap. You
That
heard
was
that?
solid, man.
That was magical blackness. What's your name, brother?
Lonnie.
Lonnie. Shout out to Lonnie, y'all. Y'all clap it up for Lonnie.
He came up.
Yeah, man. I like this, man. You got the beard, you got the locks. I respect it.
man.
All right, Lonnie, here's the question for you. You ready? All right. You get to heaven, and it's not all it's cracked up to be. What's the rule that makes you consider asking God to send you back to earth? The rule or the thing you see in heaven that you're like, man, you know what? Now I'm out.
No chicken.
God damn, man. No chicken?
I gotta eat chicken.
That's
Anyway. No, I'm going back, man. I'm
You
not.
going back as a
So
no
you
chicken?
get in the buffet line right in heaven, and it's everything. Man, we got lobster tail, we got steak, then we got lamb chops. Man, this is crazy, man. Shrimp, y'all see the shrimp? Man, where the chicken at?
I think heaven ain't got
beef
no
is
food.
overrated.
What about pork? They got pork.
I like pork, but not more than chicken. If there's, you gotta have chicken.
So you get to your seat in heaven. You at a booth. You like, I don't want the buffet. I want a waiter. I want to order.
Chicken, you're gonna send you back to earth? This raggedy ass shit down here? We did. Chicken
That
though.
was the first thing that came.
He said, man, ain't no chicken, man. Then
Cause I feel like it ain't gonna be no food. Ain't gonna be no food like that in heaven.
it better be.
Cause the animals gotta suffer. Ain't no suffering in heaven.
They're not. They're in a separate heaven. They're,
Nah, man.
Animals
Nah.
ain't with us. Nah, I don't want no
Nah, man.
animals doodling and stuff in my heaven. Y'all
So they
be
gotta
over
suffer
there.
in the afterlife as
They
well.
ain't gotta suffer. We got food animals, and then we
Ain't
got
gonna be
heaven.
no food in heaven. We done eating.
No, I'm gonna be eating
We
in heaven.
all
I don't know
energy.
what you talking about. You talking about my
We
heart?
all energy
No,
in
they
heaven.
said milk and honey on the Bible. It said they had overflow with milk and honey. So I felt like there was other stuff.
So that means the bees got to get to work in heaven.
Man, that's not my problem, man. I didn't write the Bible. He said bees, milk, and honey. They got to work. Maybe they get off and they be like in the pool and stuff. I don't know what their situation is. But I know I need a biscuit and I need
If they got biscuits in heaven, I'm all in.
chicken. See, now you want biscuits in heaven.
Yeah.
Imagine the biscuits you could have.
Yeah.
But you got the butter and the animals.
Huh?
Butter.
I don't need the butter.
Oh, yeah. What about the plants? The plants, they be dying. They got to suffer
That's
in
what I'm
heaven.
saying. Ain't no food. We just up there.
Well, now, man, that's your heaven. I don't want yours. I want...
We not feeding
No, I
no
want my
something to
personal
survive
heaven.
no
I
more.
want- Nah, that's... You go over there with...
How about heaven had no laughter?
No, that's...
If you laugh, you're out.
Oh, I wouldn't make it. The
Oh,
moment
you
they,
laughing?
the moment they tell me that, like if you laugh, I'll be like,
Everything's
y'all
funnier
just
when you ain't supposed to be laughing.
let me go to back to earth because I can't make it.
What if they were like, yo, you can't laugh in heaven, and then Jesus is coming down the walkway, but he walked funny. Oh, Jesus is finally coming. And he kind of tripped a little bit on the way off. Sorry. He keep tripping though. He got the robe on, the sandal robe getting tangled up in the sandal straps. He fighting for his life to get down to him.
If Jesus tripped after everything he did,
Yeah.
they'd be like, you turn water into wine, you can't
He gonna
walk.
trip, man.
He's like, oh my bad, Moses, and he knocked Moses' staff over. Like, oh, nah.
Moses is like, oh.
Get me out of here. I wouldn't make it. I'm sorry, Lord. I appreciate everything you did. I know what y'all got to do, man.
So
but
we go back down to Earth. What if Earth is like Mad Max situation?
Oh, man.
It's just raggedy down here.
But there's chicken, though.
The chicken.
Like, you got the water supplies, everything, but the chicken is fried hard.
Stay up without chicken if it was the purge on Earth.
Okay, if it's the purge. But if it's regular Earth, like right now, Earth, the way it is, heaven, but just no chicken, what you choosing?
I got a beautiful life.
Here? This nigga crazy. You still black in America.
I'm out.
He said, I got a beautiful life. How good is your life? What's
The first thing that came to my mind, I don't know. Give me some time to think about it. I might change it.
You think your life right now is better than heaven?
No, I don't.
No, chickenless heaven. You gotta be
chickenless heaven.
Chickenless heaven.
Now,
Chicken, I had chicken back
Chicken
there.
ain't all that.
Chicken
man.
is all that.
Enough,
Fried
man.
hard.
Y'all being too black up here, man. Y'all want
Everybody
watermelon
likes
up there
chicken.
too? You slaves?
Everybody likes chicken, Tone. That's not just a
Chicken is good.
Okay, what's your one argument?
one argument. There's other meats are not allowed in a lot of different religions. There's not a religion on earth that doesn't eat chicken.
Okay, but what about this though? I think that I don't know if it's religion, but I know in India there be like a lot of vegans and vegetarians. They be like on the hummus and the halal. You feel me?
They eat halal chicken though.
They eat halal chicken.
Halal is the way you kill the animal. So
Yeah, they do that. They got chicken tikka masala too. That masala be going. You know I'm talking about Quinn. Quinn be putting the chapstick on. He be like, woo, I can't wait. As soon as they bring my chicken.
Yes, sir.
He don't even need chicken when he got the chapstick when he got chicken. He be like, man, I'm wiping this with a bone. All right, man, y'all show some love for Lonnie.
Appreciate you, bro.
I just met him, y'all.
Chicken, man. Chicken?
You know what I don't believe? People who be like flats or drums, and they be serious. They be so dead serious. Do you not eat drums, or you just prefer flat?
You don't eat drums at all? Why not?
What happened to
what you
Flats? Flats marketing team really got y'all.
Wait, how the drums nasty and the flats ain't?
It's too much work. No, I get the work, but the flavor
They ain't neck bones.
is the flavor different. The flavor different.
There's an
Oh, you
origin
should know.
story here. There's an origin story there.
You said drums are too much work? I feel like flats you gotta do more work. Cause you just eat around the drum. Oh, you putting the whole flat in your mouth. Oh, you acting different now. We talking. You one of those, break it in half, pull it in, pull the bones out clean. You like, I can't do that with a drum, might choke. I don't be eating that. The cartilage?
I've never been able to eat chicken good like that. To the bone? I've never been able to. My dad used to be pissed. I would leave mad meat on the bone. Once I saw a vein, some sinew.
Tony told me this story.
I'm dying.
He put his drumstick in the trash and they made him eat it out of there.
Oh, he made me eat the other trash. Pops was pissed, man. This was time number 75. I'm dying. He got me. It wasn't like buried deep though. It was like I had just put it in there. He was like, "You gonna finish this chicken leg?"
So he made you grab it out of the trash yourself?
Yeah, it was right there on the top. He's like, "Get that out of there." I told my mom, man, cussed his ass out.
To this day, Tony don't believe in not finishing all his food. He be so mad. Y'all, we don't have to do that no more. You don't have to eat everything.
You be wasting stuff though.
You don't have to eat it all.
Your whole family be wasting
No,
food.
we don't. Nobody's gonna whoop you. Hey, nobody's gonna hurt you.
That's
Nobody's gonna hurt
wasteful,
you.
man.
You don't have, no, come on.
It's
Give me your hand.
wasteful.
Give me your hand. Oh, she's the one that whoops? But if you don't finish, you don't have to. Why do you have to eat it all? Come on. Why now? Why today? Even if you put a little
eat it all because you ordered it.
You don't have to. Come on, it's okay.
If you can't eat all the food, get a small portion. Get a snack size.
I still won't eat it all. Now what?
You got wasted food back in the green room right
Yeah,
now.
I do.
Mad chicken. Flats is being wasted right now. Oh, snap.
Wait, what do you mean going one-on-one? Oh, in the fight? You early now.
Yeah,
you early in the
can
show.
sock him out, too. My money's on you.
All right, here's the next question that we thought was funny. What's the definition of cheating? All right, where's Corbin Wood? Corbin Wood, come on up here, man. Corbin had a good answer. The
Corbin
definition
Wood.
of cheating. Y'all clap it up for Corbin Wood.
It's open shirt night tonight.
Open shirt night, brother.
Another open shirt.
Jack Hill
You had the
Robinson.
open shirt. Open shirt.
Quentin
open
got
shirt
it.
coming in hot.
Lonnie got it. Corbin Wood. Corbin Wood is
Is
a
it
good
Wood
name,
or
man.
Woods?
Corbin Wood.
Oh,
You know,
just Wood singular? Oh,
just
he's
singular.
knocking
Black people
drinks
gonna put
over?
that S on it, but it's just Wood.
It's just Wood?
Just Wood.
Where
What's
the
up,
S at,
Corbin, man? How you doing, y'all?
It's just Corbin Wood.
Corbin Wood.
Just a hard D at the end.
Corbin Wood
Press
sounds
play.
like a
hard D at the end.
Come on, Tom. Corbin Wood sounds like an action hero's name.
Corbin, it does.
The government turned their back on him. Little did they know he was Corbin Wood. Then you bust through a window.
The people he worked with would. There's too many dead bodies out there on your watch. I gotta do what I gotta do, Captain. It's either me or them.
Corbin Wood is the informant. Man, you got a good career on
And then if
Tubi.
you got a sequel, the hard D is the sequel. Corbin Wood, hard D. Rated R. No, y'all not feeling, y'all not going to
And then you find out.
y'all soft, listen, all right.
All right, never mind. All right, Corbin Wood, we asked you what your definition of cheating was, and you said second base and onward.
Wait, now what's second base? Let's
No, that's
clarify.
what we got to figure out right now.
What's
What
second
is
base
second
to
base,
you?
Corbin Wood?
I would consider kissing.
That's second base?
Kissing is second base?
Wait, what's first base?
So what's first base?
Oh, first base is oh yeah, that is pretty bad. Like holding hands and stuff like that.
Holding hands first
Holding
base.
hands is first base?
Wait, hey,
Hold
man.
on, hey, settle down.
The townspeople were starting lighting torches. Hold on, it's his world. It's his world.
I never
This is his
understood the
world.
bases.
So in Corbin Wood's world, the
Yeah.
pastor's like, grab your hands, we can pray. He's like, you prayed? Nah, you was on first base, huh?
Church,
So your girlfriend held hands and you was like, did you love him during the prayer?
Hilarious.
Did you love him?
Did you think about it?
Did y'all interlock on the prayer?
Did you really pray for him?
That's how we used to get a little church love. You go interlock on the prayer. You be like, oh, I interlocked.
This is why you didn't have the doggy style out. Church boy.
Not
was
church
doing
boy. Church boy. Why are you turning to a bully from 85?
Church boy.
What's up, church boy? You smack my thing on, you listen to the doggy style. Not today, it was Kirk Franklin.
Doggy style was the ultimate in sin, man.
I know, man, because church kids, we all
If you
had
give me
that.
10 bitches, I'm gonna fuck all 10? See my homie Snoop Dogg sipping juice and gin?
Yeah,
Don't
man, that was
slip?
my favorite song.
Man, you don't know that song.
I do it. That was number 6.
You don't know that?
It was number 6.
Because you didn't have the album.
I had it. So you said second base and onward.
So first base to you was holding hands.
yeah, I mean like holding hands, like you go out on a date and you're like, hey, let me hold your hands. Not like prayer circle.
Yeah, do
That's
this.
different. That's different. But I'm thinking like, like you go, like if you're going out with someone and your partner doesn't know, and you kiss them, that's
She. Now is the kiss tongue or just peck? Like good night?
peck, tongue. I consider that cheating. I mean,
So that's the first cheat. So the handhold is when the cheating kicks in?
No, he said he's okay. That's first base.
The handhold is fine.
Oh wait, the handhold is cheat.
We got, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like that is like. I mean, like it is.
So hold on.
Well, we
Corbin,
got to clarify the basis.
hold on. Let me understand something. So you said so say it's your girl, right? And she was out with her ex. They went on. They were just catching up.
Out with the ex,
Hold
huh?
on. They just catching
That's
up.
crazy.
They just ran into each other.
Oh, they just catching up.
She comes home. She's like, hey, hey, Corbin Wood, listen. I was out on the town. I ran into Johnny Law, okay? Because that's your Johnny
man,
Law's your
that
nemesis in the movie too.
He ain't got no S on the end either.
Yeah, Johnny Law and Corbin Wood are. enemies.
She got a type.
She got a type. She got the one
Law,
last name.
Wood.
So she's out with Johnny Law. She's like, listen, Corbin Wood, I want to be upfront with you. We was walking down the waterfront. Our hands held ever so gently.
What you doing, Corbin
How do you
Wood?
feel? Corbin, I apologize, but ever so gently we did hold hands for 7 or 8 paces.
Yeah, no, I would consider that cheating.
That's a cheat?
I mean, obviously, I was thinking, I was like, when you asked me first base, I was like, oh wait, it is holding hands in my definition. But like,
Okay.
yeah, like that.
She says that, but she's like, listen, Corbin Wood, it was one time. I didn't mean anything. He didn't mean nothing to me. He's
gonna
got a
forgive
movie
him?
coming out. I just held his hand. Please, can I have another chance?
The handhold. He was in town.
No, I don't think so.
Corbin Wood is serious business, man.
Corbin Wood's out.
Corbin Wood said,
He's
man,
out. You know who the fuck I am? I'm Corbin Wood. I gave you everything out here. Season passes to the Dodgers game, and this how you treat me?
Corbin Wood said, you.
Fucking bitch, man. I knew I shouldn't have trusted you. That's why my mom never liked you to begin with, man. I had to go to war for you with the family. They told me not to trust you.
So what if you were out with your ex, ever so gently, she grabbed your hand, you didn't mean nothing by it?
You
Does
gonna
it feel the
snatch
same
out?
to you?
No, yeah, I mean that'd be cheating. I'd feel guilty. Like I'd just feel like
You would be like, oh my God, I'm Corbin Wood. Why would you ever think you could do that to me?
Would you tell your girl if that happened, she reached in for your hand, you snatched away, though? You snatched away. Would you tell your girl?
Ooh, she doesn't know about it, Corbin Wood. Corbin Wood. She doesn't know. Are you guilty?
He's
probably,
innocent.
I probably feel bad. I'm not. I ain't gonna. Even
You gonna
lie.
come clean?
I ain't gonna lie. If I'd say like, hey, I was out and then like, she like kind of reached for my hand. I was like, oh no.
You gonna tell her that?
Yeah.
Corbin Wood is a
Corbin
good guy,
Wood,
man.
It's a catch, ladies.
Man, y'all show some love for Corbin
He gonna
Wood, man.
give
He's
you-
a
he gonna
man
give you the
amongst
full
men.
scoop.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Big
Corbin
Cor.
Wood, man.
Corbin Wood
Ladies, man.
is
you
the
single?
enforcer.
Oh, he's not single. Never mind, ladies. Watch out, man. Don't grab his hand on the way back. Trifling heifers in here, man.
Where?
Watch out. Home wreckers. Watch out, man. It's a good
Where-
dude right there.
Where's Mackenzie Edwards? Mackenzie
So
Edwards
wait,
in
what's
the building?
third base then? Smash?
Well, okay, let's pause there, Mackenzie. You in here? Just hold on, but don't come.
Let's
but come
get
in a
these
second.
bases.
We need to get the
quantified.
bases. What's your? You in the world? You could be out here. I mean, not in the world, but you know what
I'm not
I'm
out there like that, but I'm out here.
saying. You out there?
I'm out
Okay,
here.
you in a committed relationship?
Oh, I'm in the relationship.
Yeah.
Okay,
Or
yeah.
actually, let's say I want to know what your bases are. What's first for Tony Baker?
I would say first base would be any type of intimate contact. So
Okay,
that could
what's-
be the handhold.
It could be a handhold.
If we holding hands tough, doing this with the fingers interlocked, twirling and rubbing the thumb on the hand.
Rubbing
that's
the
first
thumb?
Base. That's first base.
Okay.
Second base is the kissing.
Oh, kissing second base.
Kissing in the rub.
Kissing is a lot of people's first base.
Third base.
Okay, what's third?
That's when the genitals come into play.
Okay.
But not full penetration.
A little lick, little lick.
Let your fingers.
A little dalliance?
Let your fingers do the walking. You know what I'm saying?
You walk over to the. Do you got to do the clean off walk after the fingers? You got to go wash your
I
hands?
would like to wash my hands after.
Do you got to pray? You walk regular.
If I'm dressed, I'm walking flat-footed to the ground. If my bottoms are off.
So it has to do with the bottoms
It
being
has to do
off.
with the bottoms being off.
Even if the bottoms weren't used, they off. I got the trot. Once the bottoms come off for whatever reason, you got the trot.
Yeah, if I ain't got no bottoms on, tiptoe.
Okay, so that's what, third base, second base.
So second base is kissing, making out. Third base is the fondling.
Okay,
And then
A little fondle.
home is the smash.
but is oral sex, is that home or third?
That's in third.
That's third.
Yeah, that's third
Oh.
base. We ain't do the full smash. Third, there's a lot going on at third base.
That's everything under the sun at third.
Just not the full completion. Because you know third base, that's when the stakes are heavy at third base. That's when you ready to steal home. He watching the pitcher and the hitter. He watching the dude on the base. There's a lot going on. Yankees, Dodgers. You know what I'm saying?
So oral ain't home.
Nah.
I feel like once a genital is enter a hole touching a thing that had draws on it, to me is home.
The penetration.
I feel like in some ways oral sex is more intimate than peeing and vagine.
some people feel that way.
Because you done got down there and you've smelt it. Either way you smelt it, that's more intimate than you could go here, you could be looking away. But if you go down, you eye to eye with the hole. You're past home, you're in the dugout. You're looking at...
In the dugout?
You in the dugout now, you...
Got a Gatorade bottle in there?
Yeah, you're past home. You're in the locker room. You took the helmet off.
Ain't nothing past home, though. So home got to be the completion. And you can't get pregnant in the third base.
You can't get pregnant with anal either, but that should be...
Hold on now.
That was what you said.
Anal is the postseason. That's the playoff. Not everybody making it to the playoff. Watch out, man.
Anal's beyond.
I didn't even think about anal, man. Watch out, man.
We talking about playoffs? Playoffs? Everybody don't go to the playoffs.
No, everybody don't go to the playoffs, man. Watch out. I've never done anal.
Well, I don't blame you. You got to walk totally different to the sink after that. I don't know how you walk to the sink after.
Throw it in there like a fried. That grease popping, man.
All right, Mackenzie Edwards, where you at? We're ready for you now. Y'all clap it up for Mackenzie.
See if she got her shirt open. It's the theme tonight. Open shirts. Oh, you drinking water?
Like a regular person. This is regular.
Man, watch out, man.
People can do this. This ain't pretentious.
Watch out. This is a bottle, man.
Would you take it on a date?
With that?
Yeah.
No.
All right, then. You shouldn't bring it here.
Huh?
It's weird. Hey, oh, what's up, Mackenzie? You look cool. Like you do art.
Like you do art?
Eclectic.
All right, here we go.
Mackenzie, now you said... Matter of fact, I want you to explain, because your answer, you had a lot of stuff I ain't never seen.
Oh, this that question.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So what is cheating to you? You said sexual alchemy.
Yeah, that word threw me off.
So now I don't know. I failed chemistry.
That made my nose bleed when I read that.
So
That made...
and with the outfit, now it all come together on the alchemy. All
Sexual
come together because
alchemy.
you got the cool hat, you got the leather pants. So explain to me what cheating is to you, and explain sexual alchemy, what it was.
Here we go.
Okay, so first and foremost, I did not come up with that. I had pulled that from something else, and I had saved it in my notes in my phone because I'm like, yeah.
Oh, she liked that.
So you saw that,
Resonate.
and you was like, no, this is what I'm talking about.
Resonated.
Sexual alchemy.
Yes.
What does it mean to us? Because never heard, Tony never heard.
I think
Give her a second.
Hey, watch out, Cleveland Brown.
Watch
man.
out, G-Spot. That's G-Spot,
Watch
man.
out,
Hush,
G-Spot, man.
Let her talk, man.
You
Protect
had your
black
moment
women.
in the sun, man. Look
Don't
out.
worry about it. We right here,
Watch out, man.
Mackenzie.
We right here,
She just
man.
took a breath, man. Watch
Fade
out.
him out,
He
man.
don't
Watch
know,
out.
man.
Nah, we with you.
We with you, Mackenzie Edwards.
Watch out, man.
So explain it to the rest of us. Just focus your energy this way.
damn. Essentially, it was speaking to even the thought of being intimate with someone else.
Just a thought?
Just the thought,
Just a
because
fleeting-
it can be because our imagination, right? Our mind, and it's taking us there. So everything starts. All of our actions
What you did.
Oh, here we go.
start with our thoughts.
Here we go.
Okay, let me.
Already be thinking about that, then it can lead more to then taking action.
Okay, let me ask you this question. Because some thoughts are, they jump in there. Fat butt.
They be jumping in.
But you didn't even think, Or you scroll and you see a twerking video. You're like, oh, man, I was reading the Bible. How'd that get on you version? I don't know. Sometimes it be in there.
Or you on the freeway, somebody cut you off, I'll throw a grenade in your shit. But then, you ain't gonna
This
do it.
specifically is the thought of seeing someone else, finding them attractive, and the idea of kissing them, being more intimate with them.
So fantasizing.
There you go, yeah.
Okay, so
What's the time limit on
So
this?
if the person, your partner, right? Your partner, he comes to you, he's like, yo, Mackenzie, man, I saw this beautiful woman. I fantasized about kissing her. You would feel like he cheated or he or she cheated on you?
I wouldn't be happy about it.
Really?
I don't want to hear about my man thinking about smashing someone else.
But that's fair, though. Don't nobody want to hear that.
So if he keep it to himself, you'd be like, was you fantasizing? You're like,
That's more like,
What if you asked him, do you think about her in that light at all, and he tells you the truth? You gonna take that as a cheat, or you just gonna be like, damn, I shouldn't have asked that?
probably a mix of both.
You had a couple others. What are your other definitions of cheating?
You know what? I'm similar with my man's over there. Even just the idea of holding anything intimate to me.
That's fair.
And people's definition of intimacy is different. Mine might be different than yours.
Oh, definitely different than his, man. He be fantasizing. He look like a fantasizer.
He fantasizing right now. Look at his eyes. He got fantasies uploaded in his braid. He got
He's
it
like,
locked in.
I like the way she yelled at me.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this. When you, because this is a little unusual, I would say, when you are dating somebody, do you explain this? How would he to know that this is how you feel?
Oh.
Funny you ask.
Oh.
No, we have had a conversation around, well, what do you think is cheating and what do you think is being disrespectful to our relationship?
Okay, and what he say that you was like, I agree or disagree?
He said, now come on now, we adults, you know what cheating is.
That sound like a nigga responding. Come on now. We adult, man. Come on. You know I got to see a little twerking. Don't mean nothing to you, girl. I ain't done nothing. I ain't even hold hand. I just see two little cheeks. Bop, bop, bop. That ain't mean nothing to me, girl. Come on, Mackenzie.
I come home to you every night, man. What you want from me, man? You work hard
You know
for
he
the
work
money,
with his
man.
hands, Stone.
I
I got
work
the
hard for the
carburetors.
money,
I got
man.
oil on my.
Hey,
You got
man.
overalls. I
Just
got to see a
something we
twerking
do.
video. So porn is cheating.
I mean, by,
You know, fantasizing.
by that
I would
logic.
imagine.
By that logic.
Now,
Especially POV porn.
Now.
It's you inside. If it's POV, I'm inside this woman now. Oh, this is me.
You got to get up and walk off when you're done.
Yeah,
So
I
on the
gotta-
virtual
oh,
tip,
man. That was a good scene.
you just got to watch your hands only. Okay, good.
you want to know what's so interesting about it is if it's a live person, like across the way, like physically, that they could then take action on. I think so.
Okay.
That's the separation.
So
That's
porn
right.
is that's entertainment.
I guess.
Oh wait, no, it ain't entertainment. I feel like he might be a little confused with you, Mackenzie. Like, is it? You know what? I'm just gonna go to bed. I don't know if I can. If I can't, I'm just probably gonna lie to you.
You said I'm gonna just lie to you.
I'ma just lie, cause I don't know.
some people
That's
you-
how men be.
Some people you gotta lie to.
Men be like, you know what? I'm finna lie, cause I like you, and I don't know what the rule. I don't know what it's what.
It is entertainment. It's the I don't want to be knowing that it's the physicality of someone else there.
I agree with this. This is and shout out to Mackenzie. Y'all clap it up for her.
Oh, for sure.
The point
sure.
is, it is whatever y'all two define, and as long as y'all both agree, it's cheating. Y'all show some love, Mackenzie Edwards, man.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's the alchemy.
It's the alchemy.
It's the alchemy.
All right, let's get
What's
one more
cheating to
person.
you, Cam?
Oh, I'm insecure. Oh my God. Oh, you thought Corbin Wood was bad? You
wasn't
thought
that
Corbin
bad.
Wood? No, that's what I'm saying. They thought holding hands, Corbin Wood ain't nothing. You laugh at his joke. Oh, he's funny.
Really?
To you? He's funny. You laugh? Oh my!
Really?
Yes. Oh, we be having a conversation. If another nigga was like, yeah, Liz, women be shopping. She was like, ha, sit down. So that's what gets you. Women be shopping.
Damn.
After everything we've been through, you just showing your teeth to any old body now. You just I'll be pissed. I'll be crying, actually.
Does she know this?
No, she don't know. I ain't told her. But I would be tired.
She can't even have a good time?
With me not around?
So she watching a Will Ferrell movie and laughing.
Oh, no,
Like,
a movie's different. I'm talking about a nigga.
You talking about a black dude?
This,
he got to be
specifically
black.
a nigga. And handsome and tall and physically fit and funny, too. Oh, you got all this going for you. And you funny, you like, yeah, listen, so anyway, what you think about that? Catchphrase? You got catchphrases now? He running it back, what you think about that? And she, ha ha ha, what you laughing at?
So that's cheating to you.
It's on the path.
That's crazy.
Because you can laugh, Nick, funny men will tell you can laugh yourself into some panties.
Oh yeah.
Laughter gonna be and what next thing you know, and now you're here. Laughter's dangerous. That's why funny men be having beautiful wives. We don't have to be in shape. We don't have to be good looking. You can make somebody laugh. You be like, you have a little Gucci if you want it. They'll let you have some. Funny men get some Gucci. They'll let you have it.
So that means women can't enjoy comedy without the sex attached?
Woman. The rest of y'all can do whatever you want. Live your life however you feel. This one, you my girl. But I don't mean a comedian. I mean like if she was, like we was talking about with Corey, she's catching up with an old friend who was interested. And y'all walking along the boulevard, the boardwalk as it were, and you laughing, I got a problem.
Oh, she laughing with the ex.
Yeah.
Oh, that's different.
That's what I'm saying. That's where I was going. You ain't talking about the movies, man. Will Ferrell, okay, he's hilarious.
Yeah, but you didn't make it personal. You was just saying funny guy.
Yeah, that funny
But
man.
yeah, but the ex though, they got history.
Yeah.
So that's
Or if he likes her. What about you? What's cheating Big Tone? Because you be doing all kind of stuff.
I be laid back kind of sort of.
So we'll cross the line.
I'm more of a like touching type of person. Like if you connecting and talking, I'd be like, what was y'all talking about? All right. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you was opening up? That's crazy. Did you touch his penis? No. All right. Let's go to the movies, nigga. I'm good, as long as they don't get physical, man. Oh, you told them your hopes and dreams? That's cool, man. We going to this movie or not?
You touch his penis? No, okay.
Yeah.
Let's catch the 8:30.
That's how most dudes are, though. It's like, did you fuck?
Yeah.
No, all right, cool. No, we just talk. Because that's how it is. Like, if you break up, if we break up, and then let's say we get back together, and then you had that conversation like, did you hook up with anybody when we was breaking up?
Yeah.
Stomach hurting. You know what I'm saying? And then they be like, well, I opened up with this one guy. And like,
But that
we talked
vulnerability,
a lot.
dangerous Tone.
We talked a lot. I mean, I get it. I get where it can lead to.
Yeah.
But if we coming back together and she didn't actually smash, I'm like, whew. All right, cool.
Vulnerability can be more dangerous than sex.
Y'all just talk for hours? Cool.
If you sitting there, we just talk for hours and I just really opened up, you open. Because if you open up on the introspective level, the legs is gone.
Baby.
Legs been happened. She done decided already. Ooh, if you would have asked, it would have been yours. Women decide before they let you smash.
But if it didn't happen, I can still live with that.
Oh,
but
okay.
on the flip side, though, women don't like it when the man connects with another woman.
On the talking?
Oh, wait, she be like, wait, you told her why you were scared of clowns? You told her? But I fucked though. I don't give a damn about that. You told her about your issues with your dad? Yeah, I did.
You will be done.
That's the connection is where they
That's
get like,
way
no.
more dangerous.
Yeah.
All right, last cheating one. Where's Walt Rochester? Walt, come on up,
Walt.
Walt. Big Walt.
Closed shirt. Walt. Yeah, man, get on up here, dog. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me, man? Thanks for coming, man.
Y'all clap it up for Big Walt.
Yeah.
So Walt, man, what is cheating to you?
Do I have to say the answer that I? Yeah.
You gotta say the answer that you wrote down. I want them to hear what you told us.
Oh, what he tell us?
You ain't gotta
What'd
grab
he
the mic,
say?
Walt. Just
All right.
What'd he say?
All right. Shit. What my ex did to me, ho.
he said what my wife did
to me.
Oh. So what did your ex do, Walt?
She had an affair.
She had a full on?
Yeah. She had an affair. Yeah.
Okay, was she holding hands? Was she being vulnerable or?
Home run?
She smashed the dude.
Oh, damn. We're gonna call her Teresa. That's not her name. Teresa, how could you?
How'd you find out?
So her phone was linked to her tablet, and she was acting shady for months. So she went out one day with her girls, and I was like, I'm gonna go look through her shit. And
Walt, you snooped. Walt said, let me.
Sometimes you gotta check under the hood, Walt. Sometimes
You got, I feel you, Walt.
check under
It's
the
a
hood.
crime now, though.
Everyone acting like they wouldn't do the same.
You would,
Hey,
Walt.
man, I'm looking.
So you was looking through the tablet? Was it an iPad or was it Android?
iPad.
Oh, dang it. Because those are good
What'd you
encryption.
find, Walt?
Apple users, I swear.
Yeah, I know, man.
What was in there, Walt?
Bunch of just, text messages and pictures.
Pictures? Nudes? Nudes?
Nudes. No nudes, but back and
Dilk?
forth shit.
The dilk was in there? The dick. Dick and you saw his dick.
Oh,
Walt.
Yeah,
You saw the penis she cheated on you with.
I did.
Did you compare it to your own?
Did you compare?
I guess.
You did, Walt. You was just like,
I definitely would have. I'd be like, oh,
Measuring
hell
it?
no.
not measure, but just you eyeball it like, man.
I mean,
You don't have to say which one, but you probably looked at it like, I understand.
Did he,
I don't understand, but you know what I'm saying?
did he do the full body shot or just the dick itself?
dick. Just the dick.
On the song?
What?
On the song?
Nah.
Oh, man, Walt.
Nah, not soft.
What do you got?
Walt.
Hey, man, Walt. Come here, man. Come on, man.
Walt.
Come on, Walt. Hug him, Tony.
That's tough.
He seen
man.
hard peeing in the iPad, man. Come on, Walt.
Full shaft.
Did you have to take a break and take a cigarette after you? Like, what was your mentals like?
I was like, I gotta talk to her. I talked to her. She said, she lied.
She lied? What'd she say?
You're crazy. What are you talking about? I was like,
She gaslit you?
Oh, for sure.
Wow.
For sure. Cause no.
See what y'all women do? See what y'all gaslighters do? HIPAA violation.
Cause you asked her like, are you cheating? You asked first before you revealed the evidence.
no, I told her I knew.
And she still lied?
Still lying?
Yeah, she's stupid. What?
No, don't defend her. Don't even don't do it. Y'all like, oh, no.
Dang.
She's the enemy tonight. This is Teresa. We hate her.
Yeah.
So was this your one conversation with her?
Kinda, yeah.
So you walked out, you grabbed your PlayStation 5, and you was like,
Now, if I'm being honest, I gave her one chance, and she said, I know. Dude, I love hard. I love hard.
you gave her one more chance.
So,
Are these your friends? So y'all was all mad at him?
move out.
Mad at her. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You tried to tell Walt, didn't you?
She's
Tony, where's Tony at? Oh, there he is. He loves hard, Tone. He loves hard. He loves hard. You're a good man, Walt.
I learned.
So what was your one last chance like situation? What'd you tell her? Listen, Teresa, this is it.
So I did approach her and I said I did want a divorce, but she came at me saying,
Y'all was married?
yeah.
Well, I didn't know. I'm with you still. I didn't know you were. You said wife, but I forgot. That's. I'm with you, Walt. You said your wife. You did. You said, yeah, I know. He holding his chest. He eating sweet grits. It's a lot. She eating drumsticks now. She's all discombobulated. She's like, you know what? Drumsticks ain't that bad now. Okay, you said I want a divorce, Teresa. What she said?
So, all the bullshit, all the whoop-de-woo, she said,
Oh, white dude said whoop-de-woo? Hold on. White dude said whoop-de-woo? I ain't never seen the white dude say whoop-de-woo. You know what I'm talking about there, so you feel me? I hit her with the whoop-de-woo. Blase, here she go. Now, mind you, She sent the dick pic
Blase,
whole time.
That whoop-de-whoop,
Now I'm
that
tripping.
blase
Hold
blah,
on.
nigga.
Whoop-de-whoop. Blase, you feel me?
Blase,
Hold
blah.
on, Walt. That's Lil Walt now. That's Lil Walt.
That's Big Walt.
He's halfway? Oh, you only half?
Wait, what?
Oh, you're halfway? You black?
Yeah, half white, half Guatemalan.
Oh, we'll take it. We'll take Guatemala. Guatemala cool. I like Guatemala. That's
Guatemala.
where you got the whoop-de-whoop from. You can hit Maso Manos. You can hit us with the Maso Manos. You know what I'm saying? She tripped with the Maso Manos, but you ain't whoop-de-whoop. Anyway, I'm distracted. You ain't with the whoop-de-whoop.
Yeah, so I told her I wanted the divorce, but she said, no, I swear I'm done. Blah, 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 blah. Whoop-de-whoop.
Whoop-de-whoop. You can
Blase
say it.
blah.
And then 2 weeks later, I caught her talking to him again. What the?
Wait, how'd you catch her? How'd you catch her the
She
second
couldn't
time?
even go on a pay period.
How'd you catch her the second time?
The same way on her iPad.
She didn't lock up security? She didn't.
I said she's stupid.
The iPad again?
She's stupid.
The intelligence on this woman is ashy.
So how'd you end it finally?
Oh, man, so...
Here we go. This Big Walt now. You're like, yeah. It's Big Walt. On Guatemala,
hand, right?
on Guatemala, boy. On Guatemala, Big G on me. Latin America, Latinx.
All right, so I started making my moves after that. I started planning everything. I had my best friend Shari right there.
Oh,
Yeah. Women
Yeah.
best friends.
yeah.
I had her and my sister come. I didn't tell my ex nothing. I came up. We took everything. She went out with her girls one night. We took
Girls'
everything
night,
out of the
huh?
place in like 5 hours.
Hell yeah. She came back to the Fresh Prince house.
She came. There was nothing there. There was nothing
Wait a minute,
left
hold
there.
on. Girls' night was 5 hours? She was on that dick again. Wasn't no goddamn girls' night 5 hours? She was on that dick again.
Maybe.
One last ride.
Maybe at that point I didn't really care, you know.
Walt was done,
You
man.
was done.
She could be doing whatever. I was already done. So I planned what I was doing. I got all my stuff. I left. She came home. I confronted her, and I just told her I'm out.
You confronted her in the empty house?
You was a man.
Well,
that day.
well,
You
Teresa.
was a man that day.
Ain't even a pillowcase in here now, is it?
Yo, was you sitting in the empty house? Was you hiding? And then she come home and find the empty house. You came from behind the curtain? That was girls' night. Bitch. Did she come all the way into the empty house, or did you meet her at the door?
No, she came all the way in. She was so drunk she didn't even notice that shit was gone.
Oh.
She was drunk.
Nah, it's still good, man. He did his thing.
Takes the edge off, though.
Nah, man, but he did what he
I
had to
want her
do.
to be sober. I want her to feel every morsel of this.
But you won anyway in the end.
What?
You won.
Yeah, I won.
There we go, man. Y'all give it up for Big Walt. Whoop-de-whoop. Show some
Hell
love
yeah.
for Walt. Whoop-de-whoop. He knew the dap, too. You saw the
Hell
dap?
yeah, Walt. How long ago was this?
Dude, this was like April.
Nigga, April. I thought this was years ago. Walt, sit down,
man, this
man.
just
Shit,
happened,
you ain't
man.
not done. April 2024.
I thought this was like years ago.
April, Walt.
You still
are you
got
over
blood
it?
on your shirt, man.
Yeah.
God
So
damn.
I'm pretty proactive about my mental health. I was seeing therapists before this even happened, before I even confronted her.
Yeah, man. He was in the therapy. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, so by the time it actually happened, I was pretty good. And when I moved out, I moved in with my parents.
No, don't you feel ashamed, Walt? Because she don't deserve you anyway.
Ain't no shame in that.
There ain't no
Hell
shame in that. You got to go to mom and dad. You got to
Yep.
lick your wounds a little bit.
At least you got
You
good
made a life
parents.
commitment.
You know what I'm saying?
My parents, my sister, they were all a good support system, and
You
they
got
helped
a
me
great
get through it.
support
And
system.
I'm pretty good right now. So
Yeah.
Big Walt.
There's a woman.
Big Walt.
Big Walt. Whoop-de-whoop. Whoop-de-whoop.
Big Walt.
Whoop-de-whoop.
Big Walt. Whoop-de-whoop.
Whoop-de-whoop.
If you watching this, you ain't shit. You trifling. You didn't deserve Walt. Yeah, man.
Y'all, if there's anybody out here tonight, you know he's in therapy. He's healed. He's Guatemalan. He probably know how to make some rice. All right, y'all show some love for Walt. Went to therapy on you hoes.
Whoa.
Therapy on you.
Woo, that's tough.
All right, here we go.
That's tough. Damn. April. While I was doing taxes, he was going through some serious shit. I'm complaining about my little ragged ass taxes. He going through this. Makes you put life in perspective, man. I'm like, I hate taxes. He's like, God damn, man. He had to move his shit out in 5 hours. Dang. Whoa.
You're going through hell.
You going through hell.
And you complaining about taxes. All right, let's bring up. We had some funny answers in here. Let's bring up Elena John. Elena John. Come on up, Elena.
What are the S's on y'all last names tonight?
Elena John.
John.
The Apprentice.
How you doing? Thanks for coming up.
Hi, Elena. I like this outfit. Elena, have a seat.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? She put it together.
All right, Elena, you can go. Let's see let's start with who you think you could beat up for sure.
Okay, what did I say? I said Gladys Knight.
Come on, you gonna sock Gladys out? Hold on, man. Nah, man, I ain't having it. I think Gladys got hands, dog. She from the South.
Gladys Knight is hilarious, Alina.
Hold on, man. Them pips is rolling up, man.
Nah, no pips.
You
Just
gonna-
one-on-one.
one-on-one?
The pips is there, but they can't do nothing. They could be singing and stuff, but they can't jump in. It's just her and
Gladys
Gladys.
Knight, though.
Mano y mano. Gladys older now.
Dang.
Yeah, she old.
She 80? Get
Young.
your old butt over here, Gladys.
So y'all beating up old people or just young Gladys?
Yes.
No, you got to get Gladys. What about her prime?
I still could be her.
Young Gladys?
Wow.
She just looks soft.
She said she looks soft. She said Gladys Knight just looks soft.
Wow.
Man, Gladys, what you doing
Gladys
over here?
look weak. Gladys Knight, if you watching this, square up.
Okay, so you said she looks soft. It's hilarious.
That's crazy.
Okay.
50-50.
50-50, Alina.
Right down the
Oh
middle.
man, I said Anita Baker.
She just got an R&B vendetta. I'm punching these
No, I mean,
singing bitches in
She's
their
kind
mouth.
of bold. She's bold.
She's bold, and she from Detroit.
She's bold. She canceled shows last minute.
She did. That's what I'm saying.
And she said, what? Yeah, I
Anita
canceled the
Baker,
show. Yeah, I'm late.
She got her first record deal from Freeway Rick Ross. He financed her first record deal, so she with the streets too.
She my aunt, too.
She Tony's aunt.
So I'm jumping in.
And I grew up on her music. So young Anita Baker from Detroit. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. You be like, nah, I got you.
Even old Anita Baker. I feel like
Of course, old.
She got an R&B vendetta. You be listening to their music like, this bitch right here. I'll put her in the rapture. On that midnight train to Georgia, my ass, bitch. I'll sock her out.
All right,
which
now, who do
R&B
you
girl
think?
you got? Who you
Who do you
losing
think
to?
is beating you up?
Shaka Khan.
She kept it all R&B. Shaka Khan.
Bing, 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 bing. She beat you up.
So Shaka Khan got you shook.
Yeah, she's small, but that hair, it's
She can fight.
she looked like she could fight.
I feel for you.
So you was sizing up the women. You was like, hey, Tom.
I'll be here all week. I'll be here all week. There's plenty of tickets left, man. No shows sold out.
So you lined up these women. You like Gladys Knight, bink. Anita Baker, bink, bink. Shaka
Khan,
Khan,
the
bink.
one though. I feel for you.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
I mean, and she was in rehab. I feel like she's seen some things.
Oh yeah, she has. She has, and she was a drummer too, so she got coordination. She used to play the drums. Yeah. She was Black Panther, and you know what they do with that fist?
She was a Black
Bink.
Panther?
Right in the eye.
That was a good choice.
All right, y'all show some love for Alina John.
John, you out here socking out the R&B legends, man. Watch out.
All right,
Shaka
let's
Khan,
get
boy.
Aunt
Woo.
Tree's Heart, and we're going to close. We're going to go after this. Aunt Tree's Heart, where you at? We're
Shaka
going to go.
Khan.
I'm sweating.
Oh!
Tree's Heart!
Yeah, get up in his face. Let him know what time it is. You stay over there, man. Watch
Savory
out, man.
grits.
It's time business over here. Yeah. Hell yeah. This is my dog right here. We out here.
No, man. Ain't no love, man. I pushed him. I pushed him. He said that's too much intimacy. All right, Antrice. I like this shit though, Antrice.
Here we
From
go.
Detroit. So we
See,
need
Midwest.
Midwest. Keep that in mind with the fight. People from Detroit can fight.
I would lose to her in the fight.
Keisha
I'll
E
put
from
it right
Detroit.
over here.
Okay, Antrice, who do you think? Andres, that's my bad. Tone, ask her.
Yeah, so. All right. This is the same. We still on the fight.
Yeah,
right?
you just stay right. I'm gonna stay over here. Cause she said that like on.
She's sick of you
On
tonight.
me, nigga.
You said it too sweet. You said it too sweet.
On 8 Mile on Joy Road. Yeah, I know.
that's right.
She live. I know.
You know what I'm saying? Ferndale.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go. Who you beating up?
I am beating up Kerry Washington.
That's a scandal right
You
there.
said it's handle?
That's scandalous.
It's handled. Why Kerry Washington?
She looks weak. I mean, she seems nice, but she look. I mean, y'all.
She looking
looks like
flimsy.
But if she was walking up on you like Olivia Pope with the white, you know, with the heels clicking, you'd be like,
And I'm gonna beat her up.
Man, Kerry Washington. I mean, you know,
but what was she tough in? She was tough in
Save the Last
Save the Last
Dance.
Dance.
She had the hair.
That ain't move you at all? You like, nigga?
You wasn't buying it?
Save the Last Hands, nigga. Bing. Detroit.
Save the last hand.
Julia Stiles is over there like, dang, man, Kerry Washington get beat up, man.
It's all about attitude and style.
You teach Julia Stiles how to fight.
it.
Then Julia Stiles, she got to go do the thing at the end for Julia. She like, remember that dance she did? That was terrible.
Was trash, dog.
They should have been like, nigga, what? No, you're not going to Juilliard. Are you crazy?
That movie made money.
You're not even going to DeVry Tech. Nigga, this is a terrible dance.
All right.
Okay, you beat up Kerry Washington and Julia Stiles.
50-50.
50-50.
Down the middle.
Me and Taraji going at it.
Taraji feel like she might give you a run for
Yeah, that's a run for your money right there.
How many lines going? Y'all going 12 rounds. They got to go to the
Sure.
cards on y'all.
That's Proud Mary right
I
there.
mean,
They gonna be like, we got to see a rematch, man. I could have went either way.
we're gonna be tired.
Gonna be tired, cause where Taraji from?
I remember fighting a girl and I had to take a break.
She from DC?
Oh, yeah.
See, DC and Detroit, that's good fights. And she a single mom too. She been through some stuff.
Yeah, y'all will pay for that.
Yeah, she had the issue with Jody and stuff.
Yeah.
Said you got in a fight and you took a break?
Yeah, we took a break. So I can feel like that'll be me and Taraji. We would literally take a break and then keep fighting.
Wait, y'all agreed to take a break?
Yeah, we was tired, but we wasn't done fighting.
How did y'all be like, hold on. And y'all both was like, whoo, I'm glad you said something. Like, how did y'all agree as opponents?
We was friends and we was
Wait, this is in
fighting
real life?
In real life.
Oh, shit. I'm lost.
No, she said she was fighting one time and they took a break. She
Oh.
said she'll do that with Taraji.
Yeah,
So y'all was friends. Why'd y'all start fighting?
because, we fight.
No.
You knew
That's
about
not what
this?
most people.
Sweet grits?
They're like, friends.
Oh, shit.
I was young.
You was young. You from Detroit. Joy Road. Ain't no joy on this road. Bing, bing.
Damn.
Let's take a break. So how'd y'all decide we about to fight again?
We was done being tired. Yeah, and then in real life, and then her mom came in and said, "You got to leave, Andres." I said, "Okay." And
I beat you up too, mom. I wasn't tired.
Damn.
I came back the next day and we was friends again.
That's how it was
Nothing
back
happened?
in the day.
That's how it is.
I fought Leon twice.
Yeah, Tony fought his friend in his friend's house for following him.
Oh, yeah,
in
Robert,
his
for
friend's
sure.
house.
I stole on Robert. We was cool after
It
that.
happened all the time. I fought Tony.
We fight, man.
Okay, so you and Taraji, y'all tussling, you don't know. Now, who you think beating the brakes off you, even though you're from Detroit?
Jilly from Philly.
Jill Scott?
Oh, Jill Scott.
She gonna knock y'all and be like, boom, grits! You don't stand a chance against
my jacket
Jill.
head off the word. Beaming all the way down third. Is it the way you suck me, baby? Is it the way? You losing the Jill, huh? That's crazy.
Jill Scott 1-0. Y'all show some love for
Chili from
Entree.
Philly. Entree.
You all right, Entree. It's all love.
Savory grit.
Savory grit.
That's how we get.
That was 2 hugs. I don't know how y'all feel about real intimate on the hugs. Could be anything. Could be anything. Listen, man, y'all been great. This was a great last show. Oh my God.
I forgot this was the last local show.
Man, the next time we do this in LA, it will not be before you. That was not a lie. When I said that, it's not a lie. We'll likely be in a theater somewhere. I appreciate all y'all. Some of y'all came a lot of time. Full Moon organizing, me pulling up all the time. Y'all be coming. You was here last time. Forgot your name with the N. Nari. G-Spot be here. Right Megan be coming all the time. Yeah, he was having sex on the roof. Yep. You know what I'm saying?
On the roof
Yeah, I
top,
remember.
You know what I'm saying?
But we appreciate y'all for coming to our shows. And Tone got a show next week.
Yeah.
Tony Baker and Friends.
It's not sold out. Tickets is ass.
So even though we have Ball Brothers, Tony doing only what, 2
it's
more?
only 3 shows left.
3
October,
more.
November, December. I'm done with Tony Baker and Friends.
He's done for the rest of the. He's not doing it next year, right? Because he's gonna be on the road.
Yeah.
So come the next 3, man. Tony don't want to be promoting all the time. He gonna be in San Diego
Tired
next
of
week.
promoting, man. Y'all know I do it once a month, man. Get the tickets already, man. Shit. Why I gotta tell y'all every time? Y'all be sweating until the last minute, man. I'm tired of telling y'all. Just show up. I'm tired of doing promo, man. Just pull up, man. God damn, as soon as I post it, just be like, yeah, automatic. Do the work, man. Don't be saying you didn't know, man. I be telling y'all, man. I'm tired of telling y'all. Because I know what I be saying. Y'all be like, I didn't know you said it. Yeah, you did. You just didn't give a shit, man. If I post a cat on Instagram, everybody see that shit. 100,000 views in the first hour. Tired of doing voiceovers, man. I'm sick of this shit. Tired of it. Just show up. Damn it. I hate the promo. I want to pay somebody else to do it.
Anyway, we love you guys. We appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming. We'll see y'all next time. God bless you. Good night. Hey!
Me, baby.
Sing it, Entree.
Is it the way? Hey, yo, y'all catch Kev on the way back and talk to him.